How did a pair of high school friends from Minneapolis end up converting to Islam and dying for jihadist causes? That's the question authorities are asking following the death of Douglas McCain in Syria. Officials confirming this week the 33-year-old died while fighting alongside an Islamic militant group. His high school friend Troy Castigar, also from Minneapolis, died in 2009 while fighting with terror group al-Shabaab in Somalia. Neither was raised Muslim but lived in a heavily Muslim community and ended up converting.
He looked out for everyone around here. He was a good kid.
Former neighbors of McCain in this apartment complex say he had a normal childhood, but something changed following the death of his father when he was a teenager.
And like he was lost and didn't know what to do.
Experts say terror recruiters likely played on that sense of being lost. Groups like al-Shabaab and others have been known to target young men in Minneapolis, a city with a large Somali population.
That's something, again, it's very important that we're engaged with the community to try to avert or try to thwart those efforts.
One of the concerns of authorities here and in Europe and the West in general is that this process of radicalization is suddenly much faster. It's a much shorter process.
Matthew Levitt directs the program on counterterrorism at the Washington Institute for Near East Policy.
It's the environment that ISIS is creating in Syria and Iraq which is feeding into the self-radicalizing, homegrown violent extremist phenomenon.
Both McCain and Castigar would later die for their cause. Levitt says the fear now is that those who do return from the battlefield could bring their radical views back with them to the U.S. Robert Bumstead, Associated Press.